Can we do this now? Are you guys ready now? Grab everybody. We're early. We're going early. I cannot sit here anymore. Everybody, hello. Here's your intro.
Oh, darling, creep closer through the misty veil. Witches' hour ticks, full moon's wicked tale. Stirring up my cauldron under raven wing skies. Bubbles popping, secrets, frog legs leaping high. I am new for the zing, hair of a llama so plush. Tossing toadstool tango, watch the weirdness gush. Voodoo whispers winding, hoodoo hexes ignite. You cross my broomstick path, now you're in for a fright. Calm as my cauldron, spoon stirring, slow and sly. What you hexed on others boils up, multiply. Voodoo, voodoo, I put a spell on you. Twisting threads of fake dreams, dripping on glue. Cackle, cackle, ha ha, he bones dancing in the brew. One sip of this madness and you're forever rescued. Voodoo, voodoo, karma's calling your name. I am new, llama fluff, ain't no escaping the game. Llama locks for the tango, new peepers for the stare. Add a dash of dragon dandruff, floating in the air. You ghosted my grim grimoire, left spells hanging loose. Now your socks walk solo, and your coffee's on the juice. Voodoo hocus pocus, voodoo vibe so vile. Karma kicks back cackling with the wicked witchy smile. Stirring up the storm, thunder laughs along. Potions perky pranksters sing the spooky song. Eye of nude llama hair, karma beware. The brew boils over, shadows start to sway. One more hex for the road, make your troubles hop away. Voodoo, voodoo, I put a spell on you. Twisting threads of fake dreams, dripping on glue. Cackle, cackle, ha ha, he bones dancing in the brew. One sip of this madness and you're forever rescued. Voodoo, voodoo, karma's calling your name. I am new, llama fluff, ain't no escaping the game. Oh, away with the wind, shadows in refrain. Spells sealed in the steam, driving you insane. Voodoo, voodoo, do my foolish friend.
What's up, you guys? How's everybody doing out there? It's October 24th, 2025. It's 12:47 on the East Coast of the United States. How's everybody doing out there? We're going to debunk our Fifi Fief. Fiona. I know she's got a live at 1 o'clock. I saw that afterwards, but it's whatever. I don't know. What's Denise doing? Denise is causing shit. Where's Alex? Alex, no one wants you on their platforms. It pisses everybody off when you're on their platforms or on a platform. So, Alex, I would like to give you mine at any time. Anytime, Alex. Come on down, boy. Baby grandma, what's up? What's up? Hello. Oh, you guys. You ready for this? Hold on real quick while I can remember. Let me say what's up and I'll do it. Okay. Good evening, Michelle. Mods and everyone. Check the text. Hello, not perfect, just British. Maria, hello. Let me get out here. Doggy lover, I said that. Maria. Nola, hello, Nola. All right, you guys. Hello, Pam. Hello, Rosie lover. Hello, Suzanne. Hello, Millie's mom. Sparkles, Reenie, hello. Ding dong bells. Everybody's here. Gang's all here. Hello, Miranda. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Julianne, hello. Kaz, hello. What up, Kaz? She used and abused him last night. Let's get into that first, I guess. We're going to get into that first. Let's get into what happened last night on Denise's channel. We're gonna watch Fiona's video because it kind of covers everything. So I'm gonna speed her up. We're gonna go through it. It's only 30 minutes, so I think I'm gonna speed her up double time. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna debunk the fuck out of her because she seems to have forgotten. She seems to have forgotten her faked suicide attempt. Okay, she forgot it. Hello, footsie girl, doggy, Odette. What's up? What's up? Hi, you guys. She's forgotten. So we're gonna listen to that. Yeah. So what happened yesterday, as far as I know, is that Denise was having a live. She was talking about baking a Christmas cake. A Christmas cake. And her Christmas cake was triggering to everyone. Now, it did not trigger me. The only thing it triggered me to do was to fall asleep. Okay? Let's listen to Denise talk about baking. That sounds fun, right? So what happens after that? Alex comes on. He's like, F this Christmas cake. Fifi's in the comments section. What's up, sweetheart? Fifi's in the comments section fucking triggering Alex because that's what she does. She comes in and fucking triggers everyone, right? Oh, and the reason why Denise has these people on is so she can fucking get views. It's so she can get attention because no one wants to hear Denise talk about baking a fucking thing. Raise your hand if you want to hear Denise talking about anything for that matter or baking. She is so boring. I don't know who's worse, her or the stuttering cougher. She's so fucking phony. Yeah. She's such a hypocrite this morning. See, did you notice what's happening? We're doing a rebrand again. So Trevor, Fiona, that crew is blaming it again on Meghan Markle. It's Meghan Markle's fault. We'll get into it. Yeah. And he wasn't fucking wrong. He was wrong about one thing. It was, I don't know if it was $1 million. We don't have an exact word. Her victim card is Ash at this point, for sure. For sure. Hi, Shandy. Oh, Lord. All right, let's go to listen to Fiona. So, yeah, so Alex was like, F this fucking Christmas, F your Christmas cake. Hi, Aspie. F your Christmas cake. It's fucking Royal Rumble. It's fucking... I know, like, Alex enters the chat with the steel fucking chair. Fuck your cake, bitch. Yeah. Distracting using the Markles. Fifi's also going hard for Prince Andrew. Prince Andrew, Randy Andy, is a pervert with a teddy bear hoarding problem. And he can't keep his Randy Andy out of underage girls. And that's what Andy's problem is, okay? Yes, we're all paid sugars. Meghan Markle. Yes, she's blaming Meghan Markle for me again, so I love this. All right, let's get into it. We're going to speed her up. Hello, Alex. Hi, Pam. If I didn't say hi, did I say hi to you? I'm not sure. Everybody, please smash that like when you come in. Please subscribe. And let's get into it. Let's get into her. Oh, Christ, here we go. Let me pull her up. Oh, Fiona. Oh, Fiona. No, that's not where I want to be. We're going over here. Okay. She's talking about parasocial relationships. Now, I don't know if I saw this correctly. Parasocial relationships. Hold on, this bitch is too loud. There is this trap fucking lady that always comes on my screen. She sells diapers. She's a commercial for like free diapers for your kid or some shit. And I swear to God, she gets on my nerves so bad. She looks like she's right out of fucking right out of fucking White Trash Central. Yeah. Fuck Andrew. Fuck Andrew. Fuck fucking Harry. You know? You guys hear about Charlie Sheen? Don't even get me started with Charlie Sheen. I know all of Charlie Sheen's secrets. And he's got a boyfriend, allegedly. All right, let me speed this woman up. How do I speed you up, Fief? Fiona, and I hope you loved your ending. How's Marmalade doing? How's Marmalade, darling? All right, let's speed her up 1.5. Let's see how fast this goes.
Afternoon, Earthlings, Peoplings everywhere on
All right,
Earth,
that's too quick.
and aliens, Martians, etc.
Yeah, that's too quick.
Wow, boy,
Wow.
That was wild last night. That
Oh my
was
God, Fiona
super
had a
wild.
wild
And yes,
ass
I
time
do want to
last
talk
night.
about this subject because I think it's quite a
Hold on.
big subject actually. Please don't worry, guys.
fast.
That weirdo Alex.
Okay.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, Earthlings, Peoplings everywhere on Earth,
Hi, Lord.
and
Hi, Dandy.
aliens,
What's up? What's up?
Martians, etc. Wow, boy, that was
Kristen.
wild last night. That was super wild.
It was
And
wild.
Yes, I do want to talk about this subject.
She had a wild ass night. She's talking about Denise's wild party. See, Denise and wild should not be in the same category. Denise, I'd love to know about the things that you did when you were a child that were naughty. I want to hear the stories, girl. Maybe we're more like than I thought, Denise. You spoil your little rebellious little shithead. Mommy and daddy got you all out of all your problems. Oh, I love it. I love it. You entitled little bitch. Okay.
Because I think it's quite a big
There we go.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon,
afternoon.
Earthlings, Peoplings everywhere on Earth, and aliens, Martians, etc. Wow, boy, that was wild last night. That was super wild. And yes, I do want to talk about this subject because I think it's quite a big subject actually. Please
We gotta listen to her, doggy. I feel you though. Or Dilly. Hi, Dilly. Yeah, Fifi's live at 1. She's live tonight. She's gonna answer questions. Y'all better off watching me. I'll answer all your questions about the Fifi. All right, please hit the like, please.
Please don't worry, guys. That weirdo Alex is never going to be invited up onto this channel ever.
Oh, wait a second. So Alex, for one, is never gonna get invited up on her channel. Okay. Now, why is that, Fiona? Why is that? Doesn't she love to say, let's do a live? Alex, let's do a live together. I can't believe she's not asking you to do a live because she can't handle Alex. She can't handle Alex. Nobody can.
It's up to other creators, you know.
I can handle you, Alex. Now clip that one. Whatever you need, baby. Did you hear that shit that they did?
If they want to give someone like that a platform, that's entirely their decision. I would never tell anyone else what to do. I kind of admire and understand why creators do this because I think they want to understand the situation. But I mean, with him, no,
Okay,
I personally think
she
he
goes
is
on
actually
to say that she will not allow Alex on her platform. She doesn't think other people should, but she understands if you do. And then she goes into how she's a free speech about I can't ever say this word right. Absolutist, a free speech absolutist. I always want to say abolished.
dangerous. I'm glad I live in another country.
Oh, shut up. She thinks he's dangerous.
And there's the channel, you know, and a lot of sea and the Bay of Biscay between me and him. I am very,
Bay of Biscay in between me of him. The Bay of Biscay. What is that Bay of Biscay? The Bay of Bisque?
very grateful for that.
Lobster Bisque. They are separated by the Lobster Bisque.
He pops up on lots of different channels all the time.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
And it's not just me. He goes after a lot of other YouTubers who I shall not name. They know who they are.
Who they shall not name. You shall not name. Well, I mean, in fairness for Alex. I mean, in fairness for him right now, right? He goes after everyone if they piss him off. It's not, I don't think it's personal. If you piss him off, he's gonna go for you. Okay? He's came for me. He's came for everyone. Okay? He's a very passionate man. But it's not, you know, I don't think anybody's immune to Alex. So don't think you're special.
They've had this crank going after them, blaming them equally for all of the problems in his life, same as he does me.
Oh, he goes around blaming people for all the problems in his life. Oh, Fiona.
But he's not alone. I mean, I see also, it's not just YouTube creators that get attacked. Sometimes it's you guys in the comments, you know, just for commenting, then your username will get thrown in there and you get attacked as well.
It's attacked. I mean, come on now. You're using that word. You're very dramatic, Fiona. Very dramatic. Nice view back there, by the way. Let's check out the boat real quick. Where's this? You got a crack here, Fiona. There's a crack in your resin. Is anybody noticing the crack in the resin? You're cracking. You gotta get the resin out. Quick, quick, quick. These palm trees are beautiful. You're overdressed a little. Let me know what Fiona's wearing tonight, because she's gonna get dressed up. Hopefully she'll have her tiara on. Yeah, the view looks lovely. And then this is her. Girl, get some moo-moos. Put all your jewelry on. Get yourself a moo-moo and be eccentric, and then people will just like it. And then you can do whatever you want. So they're like, oh, this just is a crazy eccentric old lady. Just ignore her.
And I watched this absolutely magnificent interview between Camilla Tominey and Piers Morgan yesterday.
Christ.
Now, Piers is a very outspoken, as
she's always kissing Piers's ass. She's always kissing Piers Morgan's ass. I mean, Piers Morgan's a prick. He's a fucking prick, right? He does his job amazing. He does what he does. He pisses people off. But I mean, come on now. He's a prick. Just like Dan Wooten. Like him and Dan Wooten wants to be Piers Morgan. I mean, Piers is okay. You know. But you know the only reason why he's mad at Meghan, and not to stick up for Meghan, is because Meghan ghosted him. Did you know, allegedly, that Piers Morgan had a date with Meghan Markle the day she was supposed to go and meet Harry, and Piers dropped her off at her second date of the day? And then she ghosted him. Piers is a baby reindeer. Oh, Don. I know there's a lot of Don likers in this comment section. I know everybody likes Don, but Don, you've pissed me off, darling. Don's pissed me off with her Christian God.
And can be very divisive character.
Okay, here we go.
And sometimes I absolutely hate the things he's saying, and sometimes I absolutely love the things he's saying. But it was one of the best.
Yeah, same with me. I have a love-hate relationship with our Piers Morgan. Hi, bud. Cody's here. What you doing, buddy?
Best interviews I think I've ever seen. Probably because he was being interviewed for a change as opposed to the other way around. And he and Camilla, they were really, really good. And he's just released a book called Woke is Dead. I don't think I'll buy it, but I get the general idea. Yeah. Because he did another one called Wake Up Britain, which again, I haven't read. I get the general idea.
Piers has got a book out, Woke is Dead.
Basically, he and Camilla sort of at one point discussed that in 10, 20 years, when society looks back on this era of I don't know, victimhood and people blaming others, which basically, it's...
Wait a minute. Victimhood and blaming and people blaming others. Huh. That's you, Fiona. That's you. Look at her likes go up, you fake ass bitch. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
You know, you've got mental health, you can abuse anybody you like, you can behave any way you like, that it's all fine because you've got mental health. You know,
look, mental health, everyone has mental health. Everyone. Some people's mental health is different from others, but everyone has mental health, Fiona.
People are going to look back on this era of society and they're going to think, did something get in the water? You know, what happened?
It was the Democrats.
Was it?
It was the Dems. They put it in the water. That's what happened. Where you been?
Lockdown. Is it that people like Meghan and Harry have like set an example?
No offense, but it was.
Example that you need some sort of something to pin all your problems on.
Oh, like Melty. Something to pin all your problems on. How about Melty and all of us? So that's what Fiona does. How about Meghan and Harry? Because you seem to be pinning all your fucking problems on Meghan and Harry, Fiona. Holy hell. Yeah, I know, she's live. She's wearing, what is she wearing? Silver sparkly vest top Is it her dress? Does she have a bra on? Let me know if she's got a bra on, at least.
As opposed to knuckling down and getting on with your own life. I mean, that guy last night, that's just one example. And I mean, he does it all the time, this guy. As I say, not just to me. I'm the latest focus, but he's done it to a lot of other creators.
Oh, shut up. You're the latest focus. No, you're not a focus. You're just one of many. You're not his zoomed in focus. You're just... Shut up.
One particular creator, who I shall not name, you know, has been driven halfway out of her mind by this particular guy.
I can't believe... Who's she talking about, Jen? Why shall she not be named?
Sound too low? Here's how to fix it. Open Power Sound. Instant volume boost up to 600%.
At what point in society did anybody say that it's okay to talk to somebody like that?
Welcome to 2025 on the internet.
Or about somebody like that?
Again, welcome to the internet.
I mean, at what point? These people seem to think that they just say, oh, I've got mental health. I mean, that guy, again, as an example.
Don't listen to me, I'm mental. I don't think that's not what he said. Okay.
He says he cuts, but he's not a cutter. And then, I mean...
Oh, you sure do understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. What is the difference?
Almost all your comments on that video, and they're spectacular.
This is what you do. You Google. You educate yourself. This is what you're going to do. If you don't understand what that is, or what people go through that have that, or what kind of stressors or triggers they have, Google it. Educate yourself. You know? The world is at your fingertips, Fifi. Use it for good. That way you can educate yourself on that, and then you can maybe think about it differently. Who knows? I don't know. That's what I would do.
Some of them quite cheeky. And it all kicked off over the conversation of a Christmas pudding. I mean, well, Denise was talking about Christmas cake, and it just reminded me of my gran who used to do the mix, like ages before Christmas.
Okay, now here's where she's going to pull at your heartstrings, and she's going to try to connect with you, and she's trying to humanize herself right here. Okay? She's going to try to humanize herself with her gran's Christmas pudding and action.
I mean, it's really not acceptable, is it, this kind of behaviour? And it does, whenever I read stories in the newspapers that are completely unrelated to me, I see these sorts of lynch mob witch hunts forming. Yes, obviously Prince Andrew, it's all very, very bad, very bad. But the suggestion that he shouldn't be allowed to even be with family members, that he's not allowed to have friends, you know, I mean, strip the guy naked, take him outside, set fire to him, where does it stop?
Oh. All right, yes, let's do that to Alex or anybody else. Set the guy outside naked. Take him out. The guy naked. Take him outside. Set fire to him. When does it stop? God, you're a hypocrite. So she's talking about Andrew. He should be in prison. He should be in prison when his girl Ghislaine is where he should be. But because of his mum, he's not.
I am glad that a certain author has toned it down and sort of said, you know, come on, there are certain things that you cannot do to Andrew. You know, good. So he's drawn a line. Excellent.
You can't do anything to Andrew. That's Randy Andy. It's Queen Mom's fave.
I mean, this sort of witch hunt mentality, this mob mentality.
Oh my God, Fiona, what? The witch hunt mob mentality? You mean the one that you and Trevor send out for people? Hello? 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 Mother of... All that's good.
I see the press whipping up all the time. It's incredible. And then that guy last night, he's a product of this type of thing.
Oh, shit.
He's a... well, I mean, I'm glad to say...
He's a product. Oh, my God. How dare he speak to me that way? He's a well, he must be a product of the internet.
But my two kids, for years...
Now she's going to talk about her kids and how they're perfect.
Been saying to me, Mum, you do know the world is kind of topsy-turvy, and they've noticed. So their friends have noticed, and their generation are like, what is wrong with these people with all this weird, extreme, really extreme wokeism? So it appears to me that it's a generational thing, and I'm not generalizing, but just roughly speaking, it appears to me that
she's wrong here. She's wrong here.
Type of people tend to be in their 30s and 40s.
No, woke people aren't in their 30s and 40s. No. Woke people are in their 20s. Maybe early 30s.
You know, kind of
We're millennials. See, we're millennials. We don't give a fuck. Okay? We had no seatbelts, back of truck shit. We were the last generation to be fucking abused by our surroundings. All right? And that's what that is.
Meghan and Harry's age. Not to say everyone in their 30s and 40s is like this. Most people are not. But it just seems that
If you live in a Maryland zip code and have zero DUIs in the last 5 years, listen
Oh,
carefully.
look, a local commercial, guys.
I was an insurance agent for 30 years, and what I'm about to tell you could save you a
because my kids and their friends are not like this, it's like it's gone back to normal. Perhaps it's something to do with the education system. Perhaps
I don't know, because I don't know.
they had a different way of approaching children during a couple of decades, and then they discovered that that was not good teaching, so maybe they've gone back to more old-fashioned teaching. I don't know.
You
It
don't
is
know.
strange, it's peculiar to me
Yeah,
that someone who
it's George Soros and China. They're poisoning our children and making us a weaker society. Now, that could be a conspiracy theory, but it's true. It's weakening our society. Okay, so that's what happens. That rhetoric that comes from TikTok and all that, all it does is weaken us as a society. Have you looked around lately? It's an attack. China.
I've not only never met, I had no idea this guy existed. I mean, obviously, there are millions, billions of people on the planet. We can't all know each other. And
Wasn't Alex fine? Wasn't Alex fine when he was on Duchess and Narcissists tearing fucking Jen, a new asshole with Don? That was okay. You didn't mind that day. Near to Trevor. Oh my God. Isn't it funny how when Alex is useful to you, Fiona, you like Alex. But when he's not useful, you don't like Alex.
there's that, he's got that level of looking into my life and worrying about my life. And I mean, I don't actually know what he's hoping to achieve with any of this. He says he wants my channel off the internet. He wants me
He wants you to fuck off.
deleted. He did actually say he's coming after me to end me and stuff. I'm not quite.
Well, I don't believe he said that. Here, look at her face. I don't know if he said that or not. Maybe he did. I don't know. Yeah, Jen just ignored it and kept on going. And y'all try to make a big spectacle out of it and cancel her. Do you remember? Do you remember?
Quite sure how to take that one. As I say, there's a couple barriers, physical barriers between me and the UK. And then, well, how do any of these people think that this is acceptable? Well, I mean, I thought I'd put it up. I'm okay. I didn't put it up for like sympathy or anything like that. Just as an example.
I didn't put up for anything like sympathy or anything like that. Oh, just an example.
Snapshot, if you like, so that you guys get a tiny bit of a taste of what, you know, if any of you are thinking of starting a YouTube channel, this is really quite common behavior.
Yeah, it's very common and it goes across all YouTube communities. This is nothing weird. I've seen it. I've seen other communities. A lot of communities are worse. Okay. Be thankful.
It happens a lot. There's not just him. There's a lot out there.
Yeah.
And they follow you around the internet and they change usernames. You know, you block one, they create another, you block that,
That's you.
they create another.
That's you.
When I was in Denise's comments last night, I couldn't see any negative comments because I've already blocked all those trolls. That
Free speech absolutist. I've blocked all the trolls. So I couldn't see any negative comments about me.
go round all the different channels, so I couldn't see them. I can't see this guy's comments, so that's why he does a lot on X. He's always done a lot
Well, if you can't see you, he can't see you, you can't see him, then what was the problem?
on X. Well, I don't really go on X very much these days.
If he's on a live, you don't need to listen to it. Do I have to tell you the same thing I told him yesterday, Fiona? If Alex triggers you and you don't like seeing him and he's on Denise's live, don't fucking watch.
So then they're not getting the attention on X, so they bring it to YouTube, and then they get blocked. Their username gets blocked, so they're not seen in the comments, so they're not getting attention. So then they want to go up on creators' channels. And as I say, him or anyone like him, they are never welcome to come up on my YouTube channel. I'm going live tonight. We can chat about this tonight. Oh, I've just had a bit of deja vu.
Oh, I've had a bit of
Mildly.
listener. Oh, I've just had a bit. We're going to chat about this tonight. Oh, I've had deja vu. I know, Fiona, because you do this all the time. You do this all the time. I've been having deja vu lately, though, more than usual, which is kind of strange. I don't know. Everything happens for a reason. I think we're all connected for a reason. I don't know what that reason is yet, but I think it's going to be important. Everything happens for a reason, and I realized it. And I think that everything that's happened to me in the last, 6 months or whatever has been cathartic. I don't know. And I just feel so much better now. It's weird.
If you live in a Maryland zip code and have 0 DUIs in the last 5 years.
So anyway, how are you guys on this fine Friday? I might dress up tonight, actually, for you,
Anyway.
especially for you. I mean, I never go out anywhere, I never do anything, so I might as well all dressed up and nowhere to go. So I'll dress up for you guys tonight, as long as it's not too hot.
All dressed up and nowhere to go. Go get you a Spaniard. Go find the Spanish culture. Put on your nicest dress, Fiona, the sparkly one with no bra. You go out, get dressed up, and look at her legs going up. Get out of here, Fiona. And go meet the Spanish culture.
Yeah, it's very strange, isn't it? Or is it that social media has messed with people's minds so much
We're all brainwashed.
that they can't think straight and they get themselves whipped up into a terrible, terrible frenzy about something perhaps they've no control over?
Oh, Fiona, like you. She's like, Fiona, this is so weird. She's just talking about herself again. Yeah, I'm stronger now, Lord Jim Dandy. I've leveled up. That's how I feel. I feel like I leveled up. Level up. Her cigarettes are the longest cigarettes on the planet. Where do you get your cigarettes? What beach do you pick your cigarettes up off of, Fiona?
I mean, the Meghan and Harry thing again. I have never had feelings of pure, undiluted hatred towards Meghan and Harry.
Bullshit. You sounded like it a day ago, and I'm going to go back to it.
And I don't really understand anybody who does. That was another thing that Piers Morgan said.
She doesn't hate Meghan and Harry. She doesn't have pure adulterated hate for them. Excuse me? I see a sex swing on the mast. Where? Well, you could do tricks for the locals, Fiona.
He said, I don't hate Meghan and Harry. He said, I just think they're a pair of buffoons. And he hasn't actually really spoken about them for a couple of years. He just stopped. Whereas Harry, oh my God, he'd go on and on and on. And, there is so much that I'd love to talk to you all about.
Well, then do it.
Perhaps tonight, because that's one of the things I love about the live, is I can see your comments and I can try and answer as many of them as I can.
Look at her. Look how she's so excited. I'm so excited about the live, like it's her first one. Fiona, you block everyone. You don't let everybody say shit. You don't answer any good questions. Come on. Pucker up, Buttercup.
Obviously, I can't highlight all of them. I mean, it seems to me that when people have done something wrong, or they know they're in the wrong, basically, or they fuck their own lives up, they basically blame everyone and anyone else.
The hypocrisy.
For that problem. It's never their problem. And it seems to be a very common theme. It's not just people clearly with mental health issues. I mean, that particular guy, I have said for months, he does not need help from YouTubers. What he needs is professional help. He needs to see a psychiatrist. He needs to see a doctor. YouTubers and TikTokers, etc., are not qualified to deal with this.
Well, you took the words right out of my goddamn mouth, Fiona. I wonder where you got that idea. TikTokers, etc., are not qualified to deal with this. No, they're not. And Denise, you playing mediator like this is only going to hurt yourself. You don't know what you're doing, sunshine. Stick to making Christmas cakes.
It's bizarre and it's extreme. And I think there were 2 comments of people who actually said it was my fault because I commented on Denise's Christmas cake.
It is your fault because you're triggering. You triggered him.
my fault. I knew this would happen. How the fuck would I know that that's going to happen? We're talking about Christmas recipes 1 minute, and the next minute this guy's come up and whoa.
Fiona, you did
here we
not
go.
come to Denise's because you were interested in her goddamn Christmas cake. What you do is you scroll the comments, you see who's in the comments, you see if there's people that you don't like, and then you barge in like the fucking entitled twat that you think you are, and you start fucking with people, and that's what happens. I know what you do. The fruitcake's baking a fruitcake for sure. Would you like to have a genuine fruitcake baked by a fruitcake? Please see Denise.
And well, I don't get it at all. But I do see strange behavior. Like I've seen videos on X and on TikTok.
Here we go. Let me get in this, and then we're gonna debunk her. If I go away, I have to come back. But we'll get there. You see that crack in the resin? That's the ghost trying to get out. It's Helen. Somebody said it was Helen. The ghost name was Helen. So I think Fifi's fake account came in to tell me that the ghost name was Helen. And how come you haven't mentioned Helen? This is the perfect time to talk about Helen.
Of people doing really crazy things. Like there's that lady that Piers Morgan had up on an interview, black lady who kind of dresses in a nappy.
Now, she's about to speak on one of my favorite frickin' YouTube creators. I mean, one of my favorites. Crackhead Barney. Okay? She's talking about Crackhead Barney. Crackhead Barney got an interview with Piers Morgan and trolled the fuck out of him. And it was a brilliant thing. Okay? Now she's talking about her. Now, after this, I'm going to go and I'm going to show you, Fiona, that what you're about to say is completely false. Imagine that.
And she goes around screaming in people's faces for TikTok videos and stuff. And I don't think it's an act. I think she's actually doing that.
She doesn't think it's an act. She thinks she's actually doing that. Well, she's actually doing it. I mean, it's actually her doing it. That's for sure. But no.
Videos of people literally having a shit at the checkout and kicking the shit under the counter. I've seen...
Where have you seen that? I've never seen that happen. I'll look for it.
I've seen bizarre behavior. I saw a video of a guy who just got angry at a restaurant, just randomly at a restaurant, and he punched the window.
Yeah, that happens. Have you ever seen Britney Spears in a fucking restaurant? Everybody freaks out in a restaurant. Even Britney. Leave Britney alone.
I think it's quite a big subject, actually. Please don't worry, guys. That weirdo Alex is never going to be invited members, that he's not allowed to have friends, roughly speaking. I mean, I don't actually know what he's hoping to achieve with any of this. He says he wants behavior. It happens a lot. There's not just him. There's a lot out there. Yeah. Want to go up on creators' channels. And as I say, he's never something perhaps they've no control over. I mean, Megan...
we were here.
Recorded.
Oh, come on, Fiona. We need all these ads. Come on. There's mid-roll ads.
Timestamps. People can listen to
what I get paid like nothing anyway.
What I'm saying now, and they can hold me to it, in the future.
All right, you ready for this? This is hysterical. Hold on.
People can listen to what I'm saying now, and they can hold me to it, in the future.
Yeah.
Having said that, my opinion today may be completely different to my opinion tomorrow. Yeah. I mean, that's what evolving is all about. That's
true. That's what happens to me. Sometimes my opinions change, and it's fair enough. People grow.
Yeah, we're on this learning curve we call life, but they don't seem to realise that what they've said is on record. That viewers, listeners have actually heard them say it, seen them say it.
Yeah, Fiona. Yeah, just like yeah. Just like you. All the shit you say, it's all forever. Yeah, it's forever.
And then they'll go and do another video and say, I never said that.
You are the queen of that. She said that that people do videos and say one thing and then create another video and say they never said it. That is you. That is you. Oh my God.
That's extraordinary, isn't it? Really extraordinary. And I don't mean just changing.
That's how we all look at you, Fiona. We're like, it's extraordinary how she just has that selective memory.
One's opinion because you've evolved in your thought process. Oh. I mean, literally from one video to another saying,
I've evolved overnight, darling. I'm Fiona.
And then the next one, no, I never said that. I said black.
At least it took me like a couple months to evolve. It just doesn't happen overnight, Faith.
White, black is white. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, I can't wait till tonight. So you've got video today and a live. I'm not quite sure what time I'm going to do it.
She's like, you got a video today and a live. Oh, bless our hearts with your presence. Why don't you? What up, Patrick?
I haven't set it up yet, but I will be setting it up soon, and then hopefully you will all get notifications. And we will talk about royal stuff as well. We're not just going to talk about this. I'm sure that a lot of you have had your own experiences on the internet, because that also is a parasocial relationship. You know? None of us really know each other.
You know,
do you know what I mean?
yeah.
I always try to be as polite as possible. I may not always succeed, but I don't just randomly go at people. It's crazy. Crazy.
But I don't just randomly screenshot this one for the record book. But I don't just randomly go at people. It's crazy. You went after me because I said something about Angela and it was nothing to do with you. You got pissed off at me because of all that shit that had nothing to do with you. Oh my God. The hypocrisy. Ugh.
Anyway, those are my thoughts and opinions. And then now you've had a little snippet of this is a regular thing, and it's thrust in all YouTubers' faces, believe me. Some of them never mention a word about it. Some of them do.
Alex, stop thrusting in my face. She says this is thrusting in all the YouTube's faces. Quit thrusting in my face.
But it goes on all the time, on a daily basis. It's constant. I suppose it's, that's just part of it, isn't it? And I choose to laugh rather than to cry because
since when? Since fucking when? You choose to fucking be vindictive and vile, darling, not cry.
So obscene and it gets so absurd.
Or laugh.
That the only thing you can do is laugh.
Yeah.
Really. It's very much a them problem as far as I can see. I mean, I don't know. I can't understand how talking about a Christmas pudding would trigger somebody. I just don't understand that.
It would trigger me to go to sleep. Raise your hand. Would it trigger you guys to go to bed? I mean, let's talk about a Christmas pudding. Can we please have Thanksgiving first? That's the problem with the Christmas people. The Christmas people, it is October. It's October. Can we get through Halloween? Can we get through Thanksgiving? Do we need to have Christmas today? Why? She's in the wrong season, okay? Why don't we talk about Christmas time? Okay, so it actually triggered me too. I was like, Jesus Christ, Christmas? Shut the hell up, woman. Can we get through Thanksgiving? I don't even want to think about Christmas yet. It's still October. Ugh, those Christmas goddamn people.
And then them going wild all over somebody else's channel for like 40, 50 minutes. My God.
Oh my God.
And I mean, the lady who owns the channel.
And Denise loved it because it gives her views. And it makes her seem special. It gives her attention. She loves it.
She's into free speech, and I can understand her. Well, I would never tell her what to do with her channel. I wouldn't tell anybody what to do with her channel. I kind of resent it when other people try telling me what to do with my channel. So, I'm in no position to tell anybody else what they can or can't say, what they can or can't do. You guys know me. I'm a free speech absolutist.
Now, she's a free speech absolutist, but she's not going to let anybody talk. She's blocked everyone. She doesn't want to see any negative comments. Oh, Lord.
And, I've got a wiki page, in case you didn't know.
You've made it. What do you mean you have a wiki page in case you didn't know? You made the wiki page, Fiona. You told us years ago. You said that you made the wiki page, but it's not all correct because you can change it. And we're going to find out exactly, we're not going to find out exactly how much you cost British taxpayers with your flight and your fake suicide attempt, which you did do. That's why she blocks everyone. Yes, Nola, allegedly. Did you hear a giggle? Did you know I've got a wiki page? Yes, we all know. Look at her. I'm famous. Do
you know what? One day I'll get hold of Steve Skerritt.
You're the brokest famous person I know.
I haven't spoken to him in years, and I'm going to get him up on a live.
Not if I can find him first. Steve Scarrett, if you're out there, sir, please contact Melty. I'd love to get you up on a live. Let's do a live together, Steve. No, I would love her to find Steve Scarrett and do a live with him. Fifi, get Steve. I want to know why you fucked this up so bad and why the hell you're free.
Amusing.
No, she'd be out by now.
He's quite a nice guy. He's an oddball in all of his own nature, but maybe one day I'll be able to persuade him to come up on a live and we can. I mean, he said to me once, Fiona, one day you will laugh about this.
Too quiet? Turn your sound from 100% to
Fiona,
600% with
Don't
Power
laugh
Sound.
about all this.
Just hit.
Seriously, he said that. And I did actually. I think it was 2019. It was around about July. I laughed one.
Yeah, in 2019, when she realized that she got away with it, she said, fuck, I think I got away with this shit. She was waiting for that statute of limitation or some shit. She's like, all right, so
Time about it. And I said to Graham, oh look, Scarrett said I'd laugh about this one day. There you go. I've done it now. Oh, fuck it.
you fucking bitch. Listen to her. I got off.
Yeah.
$300,000. $300,000 plus probably more we don't know about.
It's a really long story. My God, it's a really long story.
Oh, Beth, I would say that. I was going to say that, but I watched Cruella. And everybody needs to watch Cruella. And she is extremely misunderstood. She's just like Maleficent. They're just misunderstood, ladies. They're not evil. They're just misunderstood. There's methods and reasons to their madnesses.
And most people wouldn't even believe it. Oh yeah, there was this other fella. For guys who are not familiar with this story, you know, my wiki page explains a lot. Just Google Fiona Mont.
We will.
M-O-N-T.
We've done it.
There
Oh,
was
just
a
Google
guy-
Fiona Mont.
Came to work at Dolphin Safari. Now, Diane.
Oh, the Dolphin Safari weirdo. So she goes on to tell this story. Do we need to hear her say it? How long's left? 17 minutes. She used to work with this guy at the Dolphin Safari, and he was a crackpot. And he told her story about how she saved herself, how he saved Fiona Mont. And then she's like, I'm Fiona Mont. You never did that. We're never going to listen to it because she calls it the kiss of life. The kiss of life. But you were the kiss of death to everyone else. Sorry. Especially Tyrone. Anybody see Tyrone? You better call Tyrone. My screen is freezing up.
Anna T reminded me of this in the comments today. Oh, good grief. So the allegation was that I faked my own death at Beachy Head.
You did.
And went on the run.
You did. What do you mean allegation? See, this is where Fiona's confusing me. Fiona, the allegations were that I faked my own game over at Beachy Head and went on the run. That is not alleged. That is, in fact, a fact, Fiona. That's a fact. You've told us multiple times. You left a suicide
Right.
letter.
Well, I certainly
Did she leave a note? I think she left a note. I don't know. That's not true. Allegedly, I don't know. Fact check me. I don't know. Fuck.
left the country. And I met this guy who got a job at Dolphin Safari years later. Now, this must have been about, oh God, I can't remember, 2016, 2017, something like that. We called him Frank the Crank. And he said that he had been a volunteer on the RNLI lifeboat and based at New Haven. And one day after work, we're all having a beer in the office, and this guy said, oh, my claim to fame is that I rescued Fiona Mont from the sea after she jumped off Beachy Head. And I said to him, that's not true, that never happened. And he said, yes, it did. Yes, it did. And I said, no, that never happened. I am Fiona Mont. He went, no, you're not. No, you're not. You don't know what you're talking about. I said, no, and of course, Graham's in the office, my kids are in the office, my bosses who know all about this were in the office, and they're all giggling, thinking, I can't wait to see where this goes. And he said, no, she did. She jumped off Beachy Head.
Were you Jackie at this point? You didn't know your name was Fiona Mont?
And she was swimming around in the channel. And
She was swimming around in the channel.
I pulled her out of the water personally, and I gave her the kiss of life. And I said to this guy, Frank, do you really think anybody would survive a 500-foot drop?
No.
And he said, well, she did. She did, and I gave her the kiss of life, and I saved her life. And I said, but I am Fiona Mont. And he kept saying, no, you're not. You don't know what you're talking about. And in the end, my boss
This
just
is
said,
my
Fiona,
story.
drop it. Just leave it. You know, he's not all there in the head. We all know that anyway. He left quite soon after. He used to cry a lot over nothing. You know, I'd only have to stand next to him. He'd start crying.
Oh,
Oh my God,
bullshit,
I didn't even
Fiona.
say
I'd only have to stand next to him. He started crying.
anything. The fuck? I don't know, maybe it's just that effect I have on people.
Did you see her mask slip? Maybe it's just the effect I have on people. Yeah. Yeah. Anyone you walk near cries. Or they want to unalive you.
Nice to be popular.
Nice to be popular, she says.
Anyway, we shall chat more this evening, Earthlings. Prepare yourselves. Brace yourselves. It's going
Brace yourselves.
to be wild. Thank you very much for listening, liking, subscribing, disliking, etc. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and may your God be with you.
Okay, so who did that? Reenie, thank you. Thank you, Reenie. You guys, thank you, Reenie. Nelly New, congratulations. Snooks, congratulations. Rolling Stone, congratulations. One more. There should be one more. Nelly New. Oh, Suzanne and Ophelia. Ophelia, darling. How are you feeling? How is your fate? Okay, so Fiona also she went and did a video about, well, she took Denise's live and made a video about it. I wouldn't do that if I was you, Fiona. If she gets pissed, she's gonna strike you. She's still mad. You never know. Can't trust that Denise. All right. So remember when she was talking about crackhead Barney? Okay, so when she was talking about the lady in the diaper, she brought up the lady in the diaper, and I said crackhead Barney. She did a interview with Piers Morgan. Well, crackhead Barney is right here. Crackhead Barney. I'm going to show you guys a little bit. I don't know if I can show you this because it's we're going to try because it's Vice. They might not let me, but it's a documentary, and she's actually very intelligent. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with her. Okay. Now, while no definitive costs, now we're going to talk about the cost of Fiona's search, because somebody was talking about how much it cost taxpayers, okay, for Fiona's search. So Fiona did a game over attempt, a fake one, so she could evade police. Okay, so what we have here is Fiona Mont manhunt cost. While no definitive final cost is available for the entire manhunt for Fiona Mont, the known expenses and estimates reveal a substantial and prolonged police operation. Specific costs include. Now, there's more. This is just what I put up. Can I click on it? Yeah, that's all I put up. There's more I can show you. The initial search and rescue, a 2-day police helicopter and Coast Guard boat search in Beachy Head in 1999. That was when I was graduated high school. I was 17 years old. After Mont faked her her game over, cost an estimated $30,000 for the Sussex taxpayers alone. That's for the taxpayers alone. Other reports place the helicopter search alone at 10,000 euros. Or is it pounds? What is this? Pounds? Sorry, guys. More of your Sarah Ferguson bought Bougie the helicopter out for that job and pocketed the 30K. You guys are funny. Let me show you this first, though. I don't want to hit that link. Fuck. Okay. So here's Crackhead Barney. She's a provocateur. She's there. Look, she was shitting. Remember that guy? She went down to the protests. You're about to get in some trouble. This is before that guy got in trouble. She never set shit on that desk, even though I would have done it too. No, I'm just kidding. So this is Crackhead Barney. She's a provocateur, and you can't see it. You can't see it. I'm so sorry you can't see it. Oh my God. Thank God I realized it. All right. You guys probably have seen her before. If you have not seen her, she is not everyone's cup of tea, but she is hysterical. I think she's just a can you guys hear me? There we are. Can you hear me? She's a provocateur, a disruptor. She's an ambush interviewer. So the ambush interviewer trolling America. This is Vice. Crackhead Barney. My Life Online. So it's a little documentary of her.
Welcome to the Barney house.
And she lives in New York.
The Crackhead Barney house. All of you guys have seen this shit in my videos. Like, you've seen this, you've seen my wigs. This is my Trump mask. The more damaged and worn out it gets, the better. I don't wash it. I am Crackhead Barney. I am the founder of my show.
I mean, she's fucking hysterical. She's been locked up a bunch of times. I mean, she's fucking hysterical. I can't show all this. But there's her. See, look. She's normal. Like, her mother's a Muslim. It's not how
she in the show, and like the Barney herself are very similar. She always says that she is herself when she's in costume. You know, it's like she feels more like herself when she's performing than she does when she's not performing.
Why not?
Her personality is so big that it's
art.
like she has a lot of difficulty navigating certain spaces where you need to be subdued. Because like I feel like she feels like she's so attacked all the time from all angles.
Yeah, everybody attacks
at
her.
work, at home, in the street, or like, you know, people always giving her a hard time.
What do crack whores look like?
Just like you.
Just because of who she is. She's so outspoken.
Disgusting.
You're a fake black bitch.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's like she always
Yeah.
felt like when she's performing, nobody could tell her what she's doing is wrong.
Do you remember this picture?
Yeah, I remember I was in 6th grade.
I don't know how much of this I can show.
wanted to look like Brandy.
There's
so
her
I
mom.
put braids.
You look so normal. I want you to be like this now.
Okay, too bad. It's not gonna happen.
Here's her mama.
I'm really close with my family. I talk to my sisters and my brother and my mom.
Now she's dressed up for the interview, obviously.
My parents are from northern Nigeria. Strict Muslim African parents, very dramatic, very emotional. Like, I remember I was a physical
She
education
was a teacher. She was a physical education at an Islamic school.
teacher at an
She
Islamic
got
school.
fired when they
And I
found
got
her.
fired that year because the students saw like my photo online. And then my mom was like, we found out why you lost your job. It's because you're like naked online. And it's still bothering me. This is my mother, my lovely, beloved mother.
So anyway, point of the story is she's actually smart. She's a little out there. I'm sure she's playing it up right here too, but she doesn't there's definitely a method to her madness, and she definitely knows what she's doing when she's doing.
Mean born in her body.
Oh, really?
She's a kind daughter. She's a giver. She's hard worker. I am very proud of how she's educated. But the only problem I have is her behavior
Her art business.
or her art business.
Am I successful in what I do? God, that's a hard question. Yes and no. Yes, in getting the reaction. No.
All right, we're gonna have to take that down. But you guys get the point, right? Yeah, so she's not. So Fifi thinks that she's insane. She's not insane. So I wanted to, debunk that. Let's check out. She's getting views. Do you want to see what? Let's go see what she's wearing. You ready? What you doing, Fifi? We're coming to see you. You like Crackhead Barney. If you watched it, you guys would all love her. She's really gross and she does some fucked up shit, but it's hysterical. She's funny as shit. I'm sorry. Maybe I just like shit like that, I guess. I guess I'm just weird. Where are you? What are you wearing, darling? Yeah, check her out. Give her a
bouncy blowouts without the
support
frizz.
the
Get the
crackhead
glossy
There's
effect with
Samantha.
Shark Beauty.
Who's in the comments section? Let's look.
And I think
Oh,
that's
Jesus
a spiel,
Christ. It's Denise. Oh, no. Denise, let's do a live together. Here we go. This is what Denise wanted this whole time. Oh, look, it's Denise. Denise. He's all in the comments. There's my Samantha. You modding now, Samantha? Mustard Mischief. Samantha Mustard Mischief. Can you guys see all this? Who's here? Anybody I know? Faith. Hey, Faith. Shout out to Faith. Tabitha Clumple. Clumple! Oh, yeah. It's the whole fucking team. Oh, Denise. What are they talking about? Ew.
But you know he had a lot
Because-
of great
Because
guest stars, like even Jack Cassidy.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
And he always played he always played a great
Because-
bad guy.
All right.
But
that. Because yeah, she's 30. She wasn't a teenager. Yeah. Denise said that the only thing Fiona ever did was being young and dumb. And nothing is illegal in that. Denise, it was illegal. There was a manhunt. That was completely illegal. She said it in her live. Absolutely. You know, it's the kiss of death. The let's do a live together is the kiss of death. Peace out, Denise. Right? I wonder if she gets static. No, it's okay. Tricky's dick pic. Tricky's dick pic. Did you guys have fun yesterday? I should have blow dried my ponytail. I didn't. I just sprayed a hairspray and let it air dry and gets really, really wavy. So I didn't feel like blow dry my ponytail. I should have. It would look better. Next time I will. Oh, Fifi's gonna hate this woman. There's no way Fifi likes Denise. Come on, Fifi. We know you're cooler than that shit. Yeah, she is. Good luck trying to get her off of there. My phone's blowing up. Hey, Gertie Rude. Hey, Gertie. Hey, Gertie. Oh, man. Everybody, please hit the like, guys. I was gonna say, like, let's all go watch, but we're not. I'm not watching that. With how long we've been on? We've been on for an hour. It's still early, you guys. I'll probably come back. I gotta vacuum. I need to vacuum. I need a Hoover. Yeah, it's only static when there's difficult questions. Yeah, kiss of death. Yeah, she's definitely too boring. She's too self-righteous. Denise is self-righteous. For sure. Jesus, people. I have to mute my damn phone. I'm live. I'm live. Guys, please hit the like. Please, please. Oh, Christ. Everything has gone full circle. It has. We're back to the beginning. We're back to the beginning. You're right. I don't know. I don't know if Alex is okay. I guess he is. What else did I wanted to absolutely. I agree. Denise needs to stay away from Alex. She is doing him more harm than good. Yeah, she says she's just a menace. She thinks she's like the authority on everything. She's self-righteous. She thinks that she's like, I'm here to fix the fucking world. She wants world peace and shit. She's here to fucking cure HIV. I was gonna say the C word, but I'm gonna stop dropping that damn C word all over the place. I don't like saying it. And they have cured HIV, haven't they? They've cured AIDS. There's a cure age. Hello, Fifth and Grace. Oh my God, Fiona today. Oh my. You guys, I was so tired yesterday when I got home because like I haven't been able to do anything. So like all that was like so much exercise. I feel like I felt my leg getting stronger. I woke up, my hip was like, and my thigh muscles were like, oh, you've moved me. Yeah. She can't even get her aerial work. We should all go and see how long it takes her all to block us. Go, everybody, go in the comments and say Melty sent me. Melty sent us. Samantha Mustard's in the comments. I'm gonna go over there and see if they block me. No, I don't feel like dealing with that shit. I got shit to do. I really got a vacuum. I'll probably take it out. Ugh. Did you like it? I'm gonna try to do better. I'm just learning. It's only my first few. I gotta get a new phone. I think that's gonna be the problem. It's gonna take a bit, but I probably will. I'll have to figure something out. I hate that it's choppy like that. All right, what I need to do is get somebody with me, try their phone, and see if their phone is doing the same thing. Because if it's not, then I know it's my phone. I just got to figure out whether or not it's my phone. I think I just got too much shit on there. I just got to take some shit off. I'm not even going to put that on because it'll make me fall asleep. Yeah, you know how I feel? Yeah. I mean, well, I didn't have to have a hip replacement. I mean, so shit. You did. Yeah. I have to strengthen my leg so that my knee doesn't buckle. So my leg doesn't buckle. Because like it's like hard, you know. It was not crowded. I went too early. It was early. It was not crowded at all. I got to go in the middle of the day or at night. I got to take you there at night. It was too early, I think. It was not at all like it usually was. It was like, I'm like, man, Walmart's making a liar out of me. I'm going to go to the one in Dundalk. It was too early. Yeah, Target's good. Expensive, though. It's expensive. You walk in there wanting to spend like 12, like you walk in there one thing for $20. I'm like, I'm gonna spend like $20 on this one thing. And you walk out of that bitch and you spent fucking $250. It's always how I don't go there because of that. Hi, Nellie New. We used to have Woolworths. We used to have a Woolworths. Yeah. I miss Woolworths. They had a milkshake bar in there and shit and lunch. I used to go in there with my grandma, remember? We're going to Woolworths. I don't know. Yeah, I know, right? No, I mean, Lyra, it was too early. I think we went too early. All right, you guys. You're not Block Footsie? Can I bitch at Don real quick? Footsie, I gotta bitch at Don real quick. I gotta bitch at her. I don't want to bitch at you, Don, but you have disrespected the coven. Duchess. Dumb shit. Please don't unsub. I'm not gonna be hard on her. I won't be hard on her. But Don, first of all, what the hell is Meghan Markle doing in this picture? Hold on. Let me see. Don, you're so weird sometimes. Hold on. She's upset the fucking coven, and I'm coming for her. Look what she's done. Look what she's done. You're a moron, Don. No, Don doesn't wear a wig. All right. Check her out. So Meghan Markle here, I don't know. I guess she's picking apples. She's apple picking, Meghan Markle is. Does anybody know what this is? This picture is? Is this Meghan Markle picking apples? It's still Meltober. Thank you. Thank you, Fifth and Grace. Now, what the fuck does Meghan Markle picking a goddamn apple, Don, have to do with moons, magic, or anything else? Woman, the HRH, the Duchess of Sussex, says, Meghan, you stupid bitch, no witchcraft, black magic, and quote, new moons are any match for the Christ and God, idiot. Well, what the hell did witchcraft, black magic, and new moons ever do to you, Don? Where's Fifth and Grace? This is blasphemy. Blasphemy. Even your gods that you worship know who wins in the end. Is Meghan Markle a pagan? Does anybody know if Meghan Markle is a pagan? Is she a witch? We don't claim her. I don't claim her. I don't claim Meghan Markle as a witch. What is she talking about? The joke is on you. The joke is on everyone that worships money, power, and this crap. Don knows fighting words. Don knows fighting words. You still all don't get it. That being said, I think you should continue to keep doing what you're doing. It's worked out so well for you so far. Who are you really talking to, Don? Who are you really talking to? Because I don't think you're talking about Meghan Markle. Oh, look at this. Don, what is this? Your phone screen? Give me a break, girl. Will you read a fucking book? I like to teach you a lesson in evolution. Oh my God. I don't mean to disrespect you, but can you just not disrespect other religions? See, that's the problem. It's the problem. Which is close to, no, she's not a witch. She may be a bitch, but she's not a witch. For one, witches aren't real. They're like, come on now, let's get real, okay? However, the moon phases have nothing to do with witchcraft. They're the phases of the moon. The governor. Hello, governor. There's really not much to do there. Why do you guys disrespect other people's religions? This is what I'm talking about. You shouldn't be disrespecting other people's religions this way. I'm going to disrespect yours because obviously there's entitlement with that era never mind. I don't want to upset anyone, you know. But who is she talking to? Meghan Markle's not a witch. She's probably a Catholic. Was she baptized? She's picking an apple. What does that have to do with anything? Just because people that pick apples, Don, aren't necessarily witches. Now, I get it if she was like, maybe she's picking apples under the harvest moon. How beautiful. How beautiful, maybe. I agree. Witchcraft is an old European religion. We need to stop calling women we don't like witches. It's like it's an insult. Right. That's why I said you're not a witch. You're a bitch. Burn the witches. Donna, you're Lutheran? What is Donna? Is she Lutheran? I don't know, but there was a rumor going around that it was what the hell is its name? That thing. What is she called? Keep ORMV. Keep ORMV. Mega Trash Free. Why can't I think of her name right now? Why can't I think of that fucking name? What is that chick's name with the big channel? Oh my God, I'm having a brain freeze. I think I gotta go. Keep New York City Mega Trash Free. What is the other one? Come on. I'm having a brain freeze. Fuck, I don't care. TRG, the Royal Grift. It's alleged. I can't say that it is. I was told that it's alleged. I didn't make that up though. That's nothing to do, you know. Yeah, it's alleged. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true. That's what I heard in the grapevine. Don't quote me on it. Don't quote me on it. I'm not saying that it is. I'm not saying that it is. I'm not saying that it is. Just heard that shit. It is the Royal Grift, 100% for sure. Okay, I got a second person saying that. All we need is one more to make it a fact now. According to Taz, no. That she's mega trash. I mean, that she's TRJ. Hag. Yeah. I don't either. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. No, I knew that. I was trying to figure out. No, we're talking about Tom Taylor. I don't know. I don't know for facts. I have no DNA. Oh, is she? Oh, I would love to go. It's far. I'd like to go at least one time. I'll have to go on a trip. But it gets expensive there for all the tourists. You have to go off season. But then, you know, shit's not open. It sucks. She did? About Tom Taylor? Do they? That is cool. Okay. She'll have a great time. I'm jealous too. I want to just go to New England, up there, New England, during the fall, because it's just so beautiful. Because it's still too warm here where I am. You know, it's much prettier up there earlier. What's alleged that Tom Taylor is TRG. No, not that she's keep New York City mega trash free, that she's Tom Taylor. He's her friend. I don't know if it's true. I said I didn't know if it's true. I think I confused everyone. Where's New England? New England states. So up north, like Boston, Maine, Rhode Island. Let me find out where the New England states are. I'm not a New England state, I don't think. Hold on. Cancel. It used to be called New England. That area is called New England. A region of the northernmost part of the United States. Hold on. No, it's got to be somebody special because she's like, "Hi, Tom Taylor." Is it what's his name? Yeah, you doubt that? Yeah. Tom Taylor. Maybe it's H.G. Tuja or some just random Tom Taylor. Who knows? Who knows? They don't give me too much problems, so I don't fucking care. I don't really care. It's just weird. She's like, "Hi, Tom Taylor." Yay. New England sucks. The Patriots suck. All right. Can I see this? Here's the Northeast. So it is considered Pennsylvania's New England. New Jersey, they got New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and New York in here. But I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought it was just like upper New York. Let's see what it is. Vermont. Yeah, here we go. Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine. And parts of New York. Upstate New York. So that area is considered New England. Yeah, that's up all the way north. It's cold. And then there's Canada. Obviously, you can see how, it cuts right up and through Canada. Almost. We want that little piece. Like, you're not getting that little piece right here. This is ours. This is what I was looking at. Sorry, guys. Right here. And then you got, they have Salem on that. So they don't even have Salem on the map. You don't got Salem on the map? No, they got Boston. Newport. Newport's in Rhode Island. Is that Rhode Island? No. Nantucket, Martha's Vineyard. Yeah, so this is all. There's the where's the Hamptons? I don't know where they are. Down here. They would be down here. All right, guys. Let's You can see New York from your house? Can you see Russia? No, that's from Alaska. Fifi can see Africa from her house. That's cool. You can see New York from your house. Yeah. Yeah, Newport is in Rhode Island. Yeah. Not that cold, but yeah, Maine's cold. Yeah, Maine's cold. All right, you guys, I think I'm gonna go for now. I'll probably be back later. Not sure. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. I don't know what we'll be getting into tomorrow. I guess we'll have to wait and see. No, but I don't know if that Tom Taylor thing's true. So don't quote me on it. Don't send any. I hope nobody comes over here and says, Michelle, that's not okay. I know. I'm just saying what I heard. It doesn't make it true. That always makes me think of that too. Is that weird? Yeah. Yeah. I think she does have a home in Martha's Vineyard, though. Right? That's where she should live, Martha's Vineyard. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I guess she drinks all day. She'll be wasted by the end. Is she still got Denise on? She'll be wasted by the end of the night, especially with Denise there. I'll bring it to the... I know, right? I cannot make it this year, witches. I'm so sorry. Witches? Broom up. All right, you guys, I'm going. I'm going to keep not getting distracted. I really got to go vacuum because if I don't vacuum, I have to vacuum. I just got to vacuum. I got to do it. I just got to do it. All right, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, mods. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks, everybody. And if I don't see you tonight, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I'll see you later. Bye. Special